Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about some of these Champions League and Europa League live cards, what's going to happen when they do actually get to the final and if they actually manage to win it. This would be absolutely insane. I'm going to be comparing some of these cards to icons and it's going to be extremely good. This video did take quite a while to edit, but it's definitely going to be worth it. So first of all, before we get into the video, make sure you do subscribe. We are aiming for 13,000 subscribers and I'm also making around 2 videos a day, so you definitely don't miss them. So going straight into the video now, of course, just how these live cards work. They get an inform upgrade every single time, of course, if they qualify, win the first game, and then qualify for quarterfinals, semi-finals, etc. And then when they win, of course, they get another upgrade, the final one. And these are just normal inform upgrades, but once they hit around 85 to 86, they just get 1+ upgrades anyway. And I'm going to be comparing all of these cards to icon cards, as we can see here with the first one. But I just want to say, all of these alternatives are most likely going to drop a bit in price if one of these, of course, one of these teams is going to get this rating, and then another team is actually going to get like a 1-, if that makes sense. If, for example, Aguero in this scenario, if he just made it to the final, he'd just be a 95, he wouldn't be a 96. So there's kind of two teams who are almost going to get these cards, and of course semi-finals, other stuff like that is still going to be huge with these cards. So as we just did see with the Aguero, is absolutely insane, definitely comparing to R9, and most of these are actually better. For example, Kondogbia actually looks a lot better than Vieira if we actually compare the stats. Of course, some of them might be a bit exaggerated, but this is what I thought, of course, from their like kind of what they have their current card now, actually comparing them like a 5-6 ratings boost. This is actually insane, and this could definitely possibly happen. As you can see with this Link card, definitely better than Cruyff, and this card would be extremely expensive in my opinion, but I don't think it would be anywhere near the price of Cruyff. Maybe this card Lingard would be around 1 million coins or 2 billion coins, so these cards are definitely still going to be cheaper. And as you can see here, Ben Yedder, that Ben Yedder would be absolutely insane. And I did actually say before, of course, if we actually look at this Eusebio as well, comparing these two, Ben Yedder still looks a lot better, just a little bit less physical. But all of these cards, of course, there's going to be one Champions League card that's going to get one of these cards, one of these teams, and there's also going to be a Europa League card as well. I did forget at the beginning of the video, there's also going to be a Europa League card that gets one of these, and we can see, of course, it's switching between the Champions League and the Europa League. But as you can see here, Fabinho as well, Makelele, Fabinho looks absolutely insane there. 88 shooting with 96 passing and 99 physical, 98 defending, and it's just insane stats. I don't need to go through every single one, they just look extremely good. And as you can see here as well, with Alonso, he would have 90 shooting for a left back. All of these stats almost above 90, only 89 pace, of course, just one stat off, but with 99 defending, 95 physical. Some of these cards would be absolutely insane. And for example, that Alonso, I have him sitting in my club, so that would be absolutely amazing. And 91, of course, some of these were untradables from SBCs, other stuff like that. As we can see here as well, with this Renato Sanchez card, this would be absolutely insane. 99 physical, 94 pace. Some of these cards, just looking at the stats, they would be absolutely unstoppable. And maybe even if this is a bit of an exaggerated card, still maybe if he had like a 96, 95 physical with around 90 pace, it would be an absolutely insane card. And these cards are definitely going to increase a lot in price. I'd love to see how much these people, for example, they're going to buy Renato Sanchez now for around 300, 400k, and he's going to shoot all the way up to like 1.5 million or something like that. Of course, it does depend on these teams. Not everyone is going to, of course, win the tournament that they are in. It is still going to be pretty crazy for some of these cards. Even if they don't make it to the final and win it, they're still going to have loads and loads of like semi-finals and other stuff like that. That's going to get still really nice upgrades. And for example, with this Kimpembe, looking at him, Cannavaro does not look completely comparable to him. 93 pace and 98 physical, that's completely a lot better than that Cannavaro. And this is definitely going to go into like pro tournaments and other stuff like that. They can use, of course, any card they do want. These Kimpembes, other cards like this, some of these insane cards, in my opinion, they're definitely going to be making it into these pro tournaments. As you can see with this Perisic, he looks absolutely insane as well. 98 pace, 96 shooting. But you do need to also keep in mind when comparing to these icons, it is going to be a big factor actually on the weak foot, other stuff like that, because most of these icons have extremely good skill moves and weak foots. But talking about like pro players using this, you do need to be very careful, of course, even when investing. Weak foots and skill moves, of course, that's going to have a big difference. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.